I just wanted to show off my number superheroes that I made out of air dry clay. And I use these to teach. And this is superhero number 1. So unfortunately, the quality of some of them started to go down, especially with the black parts, because I only got one little bag of black and I kept using it, and unfortunately it started drying out quicker than I thought. So that was sad. But this one looks really good, I think. And they're really light and still kind of soft. I'm afraid to really squeeze it and see what happens. But yeah, they feel like foam once they dry. So that's number 1. And most of them should stand up. Some of them don't, though. And here is number 2. So this one's purple. And this is the first time I've ever used this clay, and I'm sure each brand is a little different. But yeah. But this one turned out pretty well. Not too bad. But yeah, it cracks a little bit. So I was trying to get them to stand, and they kept pushing and pushing while it was drying. Probably shouldn't have done that. And here is number 3. This is the first one I made just to test it out, and I actually had little legs on him as well. But it actually went pretty well. This one I can squeeze. I'm still really scared to squeeze it really hard. I'm pretty sure it would break eventually. But I do need to make something else that I don't care about and stress test it. Then we've got number 4. And unfortunately his base got really squished while I was trying to make him stand up as well. And then his back, it looks like a sad face, so that fits it. But yeah. Number 4. They feel really nice. And it's cool to see my little drawings come out. Where's number 5? Oh, okay, so this one just looks like a mushroom. Whenever I made these, I was just trying to make different shapes and stuff, I guess. I'm not really sure what I was thinking. But I still think it's pretty cool. Okay, then we've got number 6. I'm still thinking about whether or not I want to put legs on them, because I can still poke some legs and make some little feet. Maybe I can make the hands and feet a different shade of the same color, like a light blue or a darker blue. There's number 6. Number 7. So originally, I actually changed some of the colors of these. So this one used to be, well, no, she was purple, but she looked kind of pink. This one used to be blue, but I didn't want repeats of any color, so I made it yellow. But I don't know how I like it. Just like a bumblebee. Like the shape of his head is supposed to be kind of more. Just looks a little depressing right here. Like it's just drooping down. Definitely looks a lot better in the drawing. I definitely plan on trying to make these again more and more, but I just got a box of a whole bunch of different colors, and the packages are really small, just enough to make, like, this is all of this one color I had. So each one of these took up one package. Here's number 8. I really like number 8 because he's just like a little alien. But unfortunately his head's popping off, so probably need to glue him. It's really sad, but yeah. Oh, twisted his head. Hopefully he'll stand up. It's kind of the whole reason why his head is messed up, because I was trying to get to stand up. I couldn't. Here's number 9. He used to be a different color, green, but I changed it. So he's magenta. Because I have 10 characters, but I don't really have 10 colors, so got magenta. At least that I could think of. Without like repeating a color. And then the last one, which I'm actually not really all that happy about. I don't know, just to me it didn't come out right. Because he's supposed to be like, I guess kind of like a diamond or something. But pink. And I imagine it'd be like see-through. But yeah, see, it looks so terrible compared to the first one. Looks so good. And like, look how bad it really started to get. I was getting desperate, and I kept putting the black clay back into the bag every time I used it, but I was using it the most. See, like, look how bad that is. It looks terrible compared to this. It's all flat, disgusting. But yeah. Oh no. They are really cool to look at. Like, it's just cool to see something that I've made and actually hold it in my hand. And then it's really cool that it actually does help with teaching the numbers. And then I've got one other thing to show, and that's these clay shapes. I'm missing the square. What else am I missing? I'm not sure if that's it. But these are actually made out of Sculpty. I think it's polymer clay or something. So Sculpty clay, and you put this in the oven for like, can't remember, it's not very long. And then they get like rock hard. You can bite this thing. I've dropped it on the floor and they'll just bounce. This one I've dropped so many times just to see if it would break, and it never did. But I used these to teach shapes, and they really, really worked a lot. But I'm going to make these again out of the air dry clay, which honestly, I'm not sure because the air dry clay is so light. So there's the rectangle, here's the diamond. Like it'll feel like I have nothing in my hand. You wouldn't even be able to throw them. They have no weight. This is the first one I did, and I don't know why I did this one in like 3D. And then all the rest of these were flat. Actually, I do know, because this is old clay that I found. And I didn't have very much left, so that's why. And after so long, it finally did start to chip. But really, that's not too bad. For as long as it lasted. Here's a moon that was supposed to be purple, but whenever I had to make my own purple, mix the colors together. And they looked good. It looked good before I put it in the oven, and it came out super dark. And it's like really sharp. Could it really hurt somebody? Then we have the triangle, and its little mouth came off. Then we've got the star. Wish we had the square. I like the square. And I also try to make each one a color, but what I'm going to do is try to think up of 10 shapes and then correspond them with the colors of the heroes. That'd be really cool. Maybe I can choose to like put the shapes on their costumes as like that's their shape. I don't know. Maybe that would go too far. I don't know. I like the shapes to be just their friends. You gotta do their own little shape things on their own little shape times. So yep, there's all that. Really enjoyed making all of these, and they're for a purpose, which is to teach, and that's very good. It's very motivational.